Bheki Cele. Yeah. Listen, that is not a sheep or the ancestors speaking through Bheki Cele's megaphone now. We have 7,000 languages in the whole wide world. We have 11 official languages here in Cape Town and over there in South Africa. Plus Mandarin, Zimbabwe and Somalia and Pakistan. We got Nigerian languages right here in South Africa, but no one understands what the megaphone is telling Bheki Cele. But me, I'm a spoiled child of God, Masakanas. Let me interpret for you what megaphone is telling Bheki Cele. The first is actually a question to Bheki Cele, yes. I got it in my dreams. I woke up quickly and I wrote it down. Let me read for you. If an illegal foreigner dies in South Africa, is it illegal to be killed in South Africa or illegal to kill an illegal foreigner in South Africa? It's something different, something special, something profound, something unique. It's not prata in tala pasta, no. Listen, I am not born with a red EFF helmet, no. I am on top, Masakanas. Ek is met die helm gebore. Let me interpret for you. That simply means you failed as a minister of police, yes. Because people are being robbed, raped, then killed. And after they kill them, they go back and they murder them. You see, your portfolio flip-flop into a minister of crime, corruption, and coronavirus lockdowns. That means Julius Malema want the land, yes. And Julius Malema want to be landlord, my lord. He's flip-flop. That means President Cyril Ramaphosa will be remembered for the president of making and taking loans. Yes, the president of going and doing visits, the president of giving condolences, and the president of saying sorry, with many empty promises. That means South Africa is fucked up because our politicians sold out, yes. They sold our minerals and resources to China and other countries. Now we must buy our shit back. Yet more than half of the population is unemployed. That means give them 350s, not jobs now. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, make them excited, make them go out there and loot, yes. Let the media call it riots. No, Baba, riots was in the 80s. It's looting. Looting opens the wallet to the Reserve Bank and international loans. Yes. Let the ANC, the African national corruption, the elite get wealthy through the sorrows of the poor. That means fake pastors and prophets are slaves to their masters. Dagon, the ancient pharaohs, Constantine's Roman Empire, and the edited version of King James Bible, making and creating more slaves. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Bethlehem is in the Free State, South Africa. I'm not sure if I heard right, but I think I heard that means Table Mountain was a landing strip for extraterrestrials. The Great Flood in Durban is a reminder that Noah built an ark with wood that landed up in Cape Town in Wood Bay, in Afrikaans, Hout Bay massacres. That means Jesus was colored, and that white South Africans is black, and black South Africans is white and black. That means everyone in South Africa is colored. Fashion designer and woman must know that the first ever G-string was made and worn by the Bushman. The Bushman massacres in South Africa. I think I heard right. The snake came between Adam and Eve But how did its venom end up in coronavirus? The ANC government want to amend health laws to force our people into guinea pig labs, make money, experiment for their masters of first world countries. Before each war, a great pandemic was recorded. 70 million died. With Second World War, coronavirus, not one bullet fired, yet over 6 million perished. That means goodbye, Debbie Scaffer. Goodbye. Thanks for leaving. That means Alan's like kapra. I had to write this one down to remember. To be poor in Langa in Cape Town is 100, probably 1,000 times better to be poor in many of the townships in the rest of the country. That means, despite white privilege, John Steenhuisen only got a matric. I think that means Jacob Zuma's head looks like a butternut. That means Cyril Ramaphosa het nog 'n loan gemaak. That means the African national corruption is useless, useless, and cost. That means Sandile Komede and Co. got over 2,000 corruption charges. Behold, the African national corruption. That means Bheki Cele, he's gonna plead not guilty and start an asbestos roofing company. That means Carl Niehaus is not pronounced Carl Niehaus, but Carl Niehaus. That means Angus Mackenzie from the Democratic Alliance Council of Bonteheuwel worked so hard that he shot himself in the foot. Now the DA can't promote or replace him in fear that they'll lose Bonteheuwel. That means Fadil Adams from the CCC just started working for government and his sick leave is almost up. But Peter Maree from the Freedom Front Plus might become president of the Kallard Freedom Front Plus party here in Cape Town. That simply means Malusi Gaba make a video. Take a scomble. I think he said Julius Malema is from Zimbabwe. I'm not sure. That means the Dula leader Luxury Lux fight for South Africa and South Africans. Now South African leaders fight against Luxury Lux because they prefer to koop gefrit and sell out South Africans. Now that means Sigle Sigalala, ANC Mayor of KwaZulu-Natal. He's a god. He summons a water truck and it miraculously appears on his doorstep. Say sorry. Andy Pet, het Andy nog niks van die vaart gehoor. Now that means mensen from Australia, Americas, United Kingdom, Europe, Russia, Asia. Now, only blacks from Africa gets classified as illegal foreigners. Yeah, in South Africa. This one I had to write down quickly. Is cloud shedding maybe the cause of the storms in Durban? Maybe controlled weather machines or a dead star affecting gravitational pull of the planets in the universe? I saw Satan fall, a ball of light out of the sky. That means Eskom has blackouts just to show white people that the ANC with his military wing, the economic freedom fighters, is in power. Yes, because once you go black, you'll never go back, Julius Malema. But it also means the Qaedas and comrades are looting and that God is allowing Eskom to fail. So that come 2024, the A and the C might leave South Africa in darkness. That means if government is the biggest gangster, how can government control gangsters and gangsters? That means South African born Elon Musk just bought Black Twitter to show Julius Malema he can send him to Mars to never return and become president of Africa or South Africa. I'm just kidding. It means Elon Musk wanna go to Mars before the big dick syndrome sellouts blow up this whole fucking planet. Yes. The irony, of course, those same big dick syndrome sellouts got underground bunkers. That means Elon Musk got almost 2,000 satellites orbiting the Earth. Elon Musk doesn't have to own Black Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, China's TikTok now. Elon Musk is in control. America and NATO, they sell arms, send troops to Ukraine. Not Elon Musk, no. Elon Musk send his satellites. Because even at war, we deserve to watch it on social media. Global warming catastrophes. The irony, of course, them making billions out of misery. Yeah. Oh, God. The air and the sea is more broke than the people that voted for them. But how do they pay for rallies and parties? Yeah. Maybe Bitcoin must come. Get rid of paper money. Kallard mensen sê, kos was kak lekker. Bafana speel kak. Bafana. Rosika kak lekker. Kaiser Chiefs fired Stuart Baxter. Your Benny McCarthy is too black to be white and too white to be black. Struggle is real. They own the patents, rights, buying power, manufacturing, cancer, AIDS, diabetes, tuberculosis, made, sell drugs, medicine, third world countries, slaves. Maybe pharmaceutical industry will know. If they have the authority and the power to remove your videos of social media, what makes you think that they never tampered and removed lines, paragraphs and books from the Bible? God blew the breath of life up the nostril of man, yet they went and stuck a COVID test kit up your nose. Black excellence in America are so enslaved, they are loyal to their masters. They will never walk through the Red Sea and return to Africa. From Russia, with love. From America, England, Europe, Asia, with enslavement. Slave masters of this world, owners of banks, pharmaceutical companies, legal, captains of industry, presidents. They are slaves just like us, doing the work of their masters. And for the rest, they are all aliens. Yes. Wolves in sheep clothing. Ask Elon Musk, you should know. Behold, the age of Pisces 2 fish is over. The nerds won. Technology, the one-eyed devil, they will rule for the next 2,000 years. The time of the internet, we got caught in the net, like a fish in the net with a net. And now religion is equal to inflation in the equation. Adam allowed Cain to kill Abel, a father who failed his own son, Cyril Ramaphosa.